Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fatal 1. We're just having a quick webcam shuffle, and we're good. I think everyone's in the right spot. Perfect. It looks right to me. Close enough. Okay, so here you guys are. It is round 1032. You are the longest-lived party in this dungeon so far, which isn't saying much.
From 2 parties.
Yeah.
Keep disparaging our prior party members. Don't worry, Belmont and the crew. Got this.
So what are you gonna do now, team?
Okay, that's a good question.
I think we go in this corner right here. And oh, is that door open?
My God, it's like there wasn't even a door there to begin with.
Yeah. I guess I'll move my. I don't know.
Whose turn is it? Who's moving?
Let's go. That's what I'm saying. I don't know whose turn it is. Like, you need to move.
Sure, go Thor. It's your turn. Let's just move.
Do you want me to move back then?
Yeah. We'll just pull you back.
All right.
I'll squeeze so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get here, and then be like, oh, just kind of chill here.
Vordak.
I will most likely follow him. So we rule that we can move through the corners,
yeah,
right?
You can corner. That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Excellent. And Brucey.
Yeah, I'll move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a dead end?
Looks like it.
I will request that we set up camp down in the bottom of this and try to take a long rest.
Pretty much. We need to head this point.
Yeah, it's kind of all or nothing.
I can cast one more spell.
Same here.
Yep.
Which doesn't feel good.
Okay then.
Luckily, my fist is a cantrip, so I can do it as many times as I want. Let's camp right here.
Yeah, with that, I'll do the 10-minute ritual casting or 11-minute.
Okay, and okay, yeah.
You can do a 10-minute ritual.
Yep.
Technically, it's 11.
11. Okay. So let's add 11 minutes to the counter.
And while it's happening, I will.
I get smaller. I'm pretty sure too, right? Like the.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can make me small again.
All right.
And.
Oh, actually, no.
18 and
right here.
I will probably use my cure wounds. No, you know what? I'm gonna use Prayer of Healing, 3rd level. Which is 13 HP to everyone. Here.
Okay. You said 13 HP to all members of the party?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that's very nice of you. And you've done your ritual for your
Leoman's tiny hut.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. And that is 20 feet across, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 10-foot radius. So I want to be blocking this door because I'm gonna center it right here.
Yes, there is your 10-foot radius, and you're centering it like this, so it blocks the door.
Perfect.
Okay. It goes a little bit dim in here. I guess it's dim in this entire thing. It's just dark. Oh shit, it's dark everywhere. You guys didn't have any light.
Yeah, but we have dark vision.
Yeah, but those mastiffs didn't have dark vision.
Whoops.
We're not convinced the T-Rex did either.
Well, we're here. We're here where we are now. So you begin to take a long rest, which is going to be 8 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Drake, you are muted. Yeah.
Yeah, I say if we do make it through an hour, then some people that are hurt could spin hit dice if we make it through an hour.
You do make it through an hour.
So if you want to spend some of your hit dice, you guys can.
Okay, I will do so.
How many hit dice can you spend?
As many as you'd like.
And can you do them like incrementally so
Yes.
you don't? Okay.
Yeah, but you only get half back on a long rest. Half
Yes.
of your total.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend my fighter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I forgot about something.
I only get 4 of that 8. You're saying?
No. When you take a long rest, you get half of the hit dice you spent back. Like you would only get 3 no matter how many you spent back.
Yeah.
That's 1. So that's 7 up.
That'll put me to full.
And I spend my fighter hit dice. Which is 10. And I will spend this one.
T-Rex has tremor sense. Come on, Chad. That would have made Jurassic Park way different.
Okay, so an hour passes,
And I'm almost full.
and then a little longer than an hour passes. Okay.
Well,
Need to consult my books of wisdom.
guys, if you hear my doorbell ringing, maybe could you tell me, because I might not hear them because of the headphones.
Okay. When you hear the door open, it goes. "Arr, arr." And then, walking into view, is a vampire spawn,
Oh lord.
who then just comes in your direction
What a
and
cutie
stands
pie.
in the doorway. What do you do about this?
Nothing.
Keep on chilling, cause
Bye.
You just keep on long resting?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, they are gonna pile up.
Then nothing happens. But you see, kind of like coming into the room and stacking behind the vampire spawn, are a pair of ghosts.
Oh good lord.
Do you have anything you want to do yet, or are you going to keep long resting?
I think we have a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have to.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to need to start doing some
For
more math
science.
here. For science, indeed.
For science.
I need to. I've clearly gone in the wrong direction in my book.
Does the vampire spawn and the ghost seem like they know each other, like they're drinking buddies or something?
They seem pretty emotionless and unconcerned with what's going on. They're both undead, you know. They don't really care. And what is this? Oh, resilient sphere is what this called? No, it's tiny hut.
Human's tiny hut.
Yeah.
Tiny hut. 10-foot radius, immobile dorm of force springs into existence around you and above you and remains stationary for the duration. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast it, are free to move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and magical effects can't extend through the dome either. Okay. So the ghosts move up to you, and then they sort of just kind of like fade out of view. They just kind of disappear. And
That's
then they reappear inside of your tiny hut. because ghosts can move into the ethereal plane, and then they can move back out of the ethereal plane.
Mhm.
And
Sure.
I'm pretty sure if you're in the ethereal plane, you can pass through a Leomund's tiny hut. Yeah, all creatures and objects. It doesn't say anything about extending into ethereal planes. So the ghosts phase through the tiny dome on the ethereal plane with their etherealness action.
Sure.
And I think this is the point at which we roll initiative.
Sure.
Okay.
Where is our battle music? Unfortunately, the vampire spawn can't do this. Let me clear the turn order, and let's all roll initiative here. Wonderful.
That's a big fat 9. Gortak, Gothar, you should re-roll your initiative because
Oh, okay, cleared it. I see.
you didn't quit your.
I clicked it. It's just I think we cleared it
Oh.
after I did it. I did it too quick.
Okay. Vampire spawn will stay out of the initiative circle until it can actually do something, at which point it will roll initiative. So, starting with Bruce, once again, Mr. Impossible to defeat initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Well, this should actually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. This is the right turn. It is turn 2,162 now.
Nice.
Wait, that can't be right. We are off by 10 minutes. I'm not sure which direction though. We're fine. It's turn 2,262 or something like that. Oh god, actually, it just needs to stop. It needs to be turn 2,202. There we go.
Sure.
Okay. Oh god. I never thought the counting of rounds would be so complicated, but they're only 6 seconds each. Brucey, take your turn here.
Sure. Man. I don't know what ghosts are immune to.
Hold on, wait a minute. Someone in chat has come up with a counter to the
Oh,
ghosts
yes.
moving through the ethereal plane. They're pulling out an obscure rule from the DMG. If this is correct, then those ghosts are outside of that and they both take 5 damage. Let's see. From the Bortle Ethereal, the Traveler can... Ethereals isn't it? Normally, creatures of the Border Ethereal can't attack creatures in overlapped planes, vice versa. Travelers on the ethereal plane are invisible and utterly silent. Still on an overlapped plane. Solid objects in an overlapped plane don't hamper the movement of the creature in the Border Ethereal. The exceptions are certain magical effects, including anything made of magical force
Oh my
and
gosh.
living beings. This
And
makes
the-
the ethereal plane
et
ideal for
cetera,
reconnaissance.
The Leomund's tiny hut is made of magical force.
It is made of magical force. All right,
I might make a devil's argument or devil's advocate argument for you, though.
go for it. Please do.
I don't think there's a bottom to the hut.
It's a full sphere,
Is
right?
it?
I
I don't know.
Dome.
It's a dome.
But it has a
Ooh,
floor.
no, it does say
It's
in
an
existence
entire-
above and around and above you.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's a dome, but it's got a bottom. It's a floor.
It's
Like,
a floor. Yeah,
There is a floor to it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, so let's just move these ghosts back out. They can't phase through this, and they both take 5 points of damage.
Oh yes.
Well done, James.
Thank you, Chet.
He's
Yeah.
the true MVP.
Jamie K. With a lot of what have I done? With a lot of E's in his name. This guy is at
Wow. That ghost took way more than 5.
okay, so it's actually round 200, and you guys are still taking a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Some more time passes, and oh god.
Oh no.
You
Uh,
don't have to do this, Neal.
we really do, and a chimera appears as well.
Great.
Do you want to do anything now?
No.
No.
Sob uncontrollable.
Nope.
I think
Okay.
we have to ride this out. to
We
the
have
very
committed,
end.
I think.
Yeah.
Hold on. 80,
science, chat.
100. It's been 120 minutes, I think, since you came into here. I've kind of lost count of the terms. This is getting a little messy here.
It's 2 hours.
It's only been 120 minutes.
Yeah. And then sometime later, oh god, this is gonna get very uncomfortable. A bearded devil shows up alongside four yeah, you'll probably be able to see all four of these goblins.
Fantastic.
We're very quickly going to run out of room for these monsters.
Good. They can't come in.
We might have chosen the wrong spot with this.
This is the best spot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't know if there's better
That's-
spots.
I mean, at least we could have,
We're
ran
in.
through the other side.
We have them in a
The
choke
moment
point.
I'd exit the dome, it dropped.
We would have left you there.
We got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Shout.
And then you guys are just going to stay in here until your long rest expires, right?
Yes.
It takes us 6 hours. We only have to be resting for 6 hours and then
So the dungeon experiences a monster stack overflow.
Yeah.
No, but Roll20 might.
Don't
Oh
worry.
god.
We have them in a
Um,
choke point, guys. We can't possibly lose to them.
Okay, that's 260. That's only like 4 1/3 hours. So that's that 300. We also get a. It's fine. These things are just gonna have to start stacking outside in the next room over.
And these things all enjoy each other's company. They're just
God, what a bizarre dungeon!
so weird.
It's almost like it's entirely mechanics driven with no story to
Yeah.
hold it together.
Weird.
Maybe if we role play hard enough, we can turn it into a role play campaign.
Maybe. I encourage you to try. Got some. Okay. That's at 380. It's not quite there. We want to get to 480, so then there's at least. Okay, we have a below average number of encounters spawned by this long rest. 30.
So luck's on our side, huh?
Yes. Yes, it is. If you can make it through this set of monsters that have piled up around you, you could probably have beat the dungeon instead.
I don't know. We're pretty low on spells.
Okay, well, your 8 hours of rest have elapsed,
Yeah.
Okay.
and your little sphery thingy disappears.
I would like to
We-
ready because I take 4 hours of rest. So I think do
Yeah.
my spells come back after the 4?
You only need 4 hours of rest to be.
It's an elf. Yeah.
No.
Oh, right. Well, then, you are good to go.
Also, I think we only have to sleep for 6 hours, and then 2 hours is just you have to
Sure.
be just not
Preparing the
fighting.
spells and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Sure,
and preparing
sure.
spells.
Could you guys have been searching for any exit that isn't blatantly obvious?
Well, I was just gonna say that I'm gonna put myself at the edge of the tiny hut, before before it goes away, just be hanging out here at the very edge of everything.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I want to ready a fireball for when it drops as well.
Sure. So everything has readied actions, basically.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna ready my action when the hut drops to rage. That's all I want to do. Is just be angry.
What do we
okay,
say to
so
death?
everybody has readied actions, and I don't know how multiple readied actions go off when like 10 things have readied actions for when the force field drops. I think
possibly,
everything just like
yes.
blasts everything
Yeah.
against each other. So
We could
Well,
just
just
roll
let's
initiative and
go
good
initiative, yes.
on the initiative.
well,
Like
we'll just start
whoever's
from the
fast.
bottom, and we'll just do everything, and everything will take effect. So if you guys could both kill each other with fireballs in the same instance, so everything happens, and we're gonna start with the players and move into the
guess-
monsters.
Okay, and before this, I'm gonna see the hut extended to there, I think.
Yeah, something like
It'll be
that.
at the very back of the hut.
Yeah, same here.
Do we want to roll for initiative now so we just have us in the turn order,
Uh,
or do you want to wait till we?
let's
do
just
our-
wait, because hopefully you'll kill off a bunch of these things,
Sure.
and then
Oh.
yeah. Okay, so starting with the people at the bottom and moving towards the top, Bruce and Vordak.
Okay, I think I will. Oh, jeez, where did I put that one?
Is that a fireball? Where is it centered? Okay,
And then, of
yes.
course, excluding Gothar.
right.
and I will, which is.
Oh, that's a good point. The
One, two,
dome is
six.
opaque, so they might not be able to ready against us.
Yeah,
Why not?
they
You
can
can
see us.
I
They
mean,
can just say-
the monsters
They're
ready
just
their
fighting
actions.
against the dome.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The monsters have readied actions. They are not fools. They know what's up.
okay,
They're I mean, they're
So is
defending
it-
this dungeon against people who are intruding. They're
Passionate Leoman's tiny hut class.
yeah.
Is
they're,
it
they're
me?
well- It's yeah.
okay, so I will use my channel divinity to turn undead as an action.
Okay.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw of 13, or can't come closer to me and have to use all their turn to run away from me.
Okay. Let me do a bunch of goblin damage first, because that fireball went off over here,
Oh,
and it's got a
okay.
radius of 20 feet, right?
Yep, correct.
25, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so the goblins need to make saving throws versus Dex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only
makes it.
one of them passed, so we got to roll that one goblin's HP, which is not enough. So all the goblins die. 3 of them were going to be making attacks, so I'm going to just mark the goblins as dead. These 3 will get attacks because they have short bows readied. And the devil gets a saving throw as well. Oh god.
Can I get a ruling on this, Neal? I'm not really sure because like readying an action is like you ready something to do. It doesn't say that it has to be an action or bonus action except for in the case of spells. So can I ready rage or can I just try to do something else?
You
Raise
could
it
have
up.
readied rage instead of an attack.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I ready my anger. Get ready
fine.
to rage.
Bearded devils are immune to
Always.
fire damage. Fortunately, chimeras are not. So he makes a dex save, which is a pass.
So that's only 9.
Yeah, he only takes 9, which is great.
Oh shoot! I should have cast mage armor.
Oops.
He takes 9. And the ghosts, I don't think are immune to fire either. I don't see why they would be. The
might have
damage
resistance.
resistance, though.
Yeah, they have resistance like everything, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. But they both
Mostly-
make dex saves and fail, so they just both take half damage, which is 9, right?
Yes.
Oh god, so much to do. Minus 9.
You brought this upon yourself.
I really did. Minus 9. The vampire spawn
Sure he loves
is not resistant or vulnerable, so it just makes a dex save and fails. And takes 9 from its. Out of 67. Okay, that's everything. Oh no, I think there is.
Did it take 9 or 19?
The ghost should have taken... The vampire spawn should have taken 19. Yeah,
Okay.
Good call. The other
Oh, it's a tiny
thing
chunk.
over there... And... Where's it hiding? Just make a dex save as well. Which is a pass, which is half damage, so that's just 9. Yeah, I think we've finished. The fireball has gone off and hit everything. Okay, Vordak, you are turning undead?
Yes.
How does that work exactly?
So I present my holy symbol, yada yada yada, and every undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet of me have to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Okay. So, what's the save again?
Wisdom save against my 13.
Okay.
So yeah.
Ghosts go wisdom saves. 11 and 12 are both fails. And the vampire spawn does a wisdom save of 4. So they all fail. They take how much damage?
Yes. No, they don't take damage.
Oh.
They have to use their action to use the dash action, and they have to get as far away from me as they
Perfect.
can.
On their
And
turn.
Gorthar, on your turn, you...
I rage. I just get real mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. So the vampire spawn had an attack readied for anything that was within range of it as soon as it appeared, which you do. And I don't think you can ready a multi-attack. I think you have to ready a specific one action.
Correct. Yeah. You can only make one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the vampire spawn bites at Gorthar with a 13 to hit. I think that's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss.
There's no reason it should have advantage on that attack. Okay, the ghosts both give out their ghostly wails. Where the hell are my ghosts? Oh god, there's too many monsters. There's too many monsters. What have you done? Roll 20 is not going to crash. The DM is going to crash.
We did make it work up.
Okay. So each non-undead creature within 60 feet of the ghost, I think you're all within 60 feet, yeah. Within 60 feet of the ghost must succeed on a DC 13 wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. If a save fails by 5 or more, the target also ages D4 times 10 years. Blah 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 blah.
You said all non-undead creatures, so it targets the
Yep.
other, right?
I suppose that hits everything. Yes.
So round of wisdom saving throws it is.
Yeah.
All right, PCs, make your wisdom saving throws.
Nice.
Help.
I should have tried to possess people instead.
You can be frightened, I believe, while you are raging, or is the other one?
Sure I can. I'm pretty sure it's the.
What was
not-
the
not a
DC?
thing.
13.
DC
Oh.
13, yeah, wisdom save. And you need to make 2 because both ghosts are doing the same
yeah.
thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm frightened by both of them. They're both real scary.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm super
Frickin' Bordak. Okay.
I'm a cleric after all.
The Chimera needs to make 2 wisdom saving throws. Passes them both.
So wise.
Chimera is known for their wisdom.
Yeah, haven't you heard the old saying, wise is a chimera?
The other thing is fine. The goblins are dead, so we don't care about it. The bearded devil needs to make 2 saves as well, and is afraid of one of the ghosts. Okay. The bearded devil's turn to make the chimera's turn for its reactions. And it has prepared well, shit, I don't really think it can prepare anything. I think you guys are all out of range. So it had nothing prepared. The bearded devil has a melee. Oh shit, he only has melee attacks?
Probably.
The devil can't be frightened while it sees an allied creature within 30 feet of it. Hey, the enemies are allied with it. The devil's not frightened. Great. But he gets no attacks. He's chilled. And the goblins are making 3 shortbow. Each goblin's making a shortbow attack at Brucey back here.
Oh,
Brucey
sure.
is in the least cover from the goblins. So let's do 3 shortbow attacks at Brucey. 1, 2, 3.
I'll cast shields on when the first one goes off.
Okay.
So I'll take those next 2.
Okay. So you will take 7 and 3. You'll take 10 points of damage, Bruce.
Ow.
That means 2 concentration saves. Concentration checks, 1 against 7, 1 against 3, so I guess both against 10.
For what?
Don't you have a concentration spell on right now? No?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Concentrated on that fireball.
Yeah, seriously. So that's everything. Okay, now we roll
So now-
initiative. Oh dear God.
Oh no. No.
Oh my god. Okay, some things are waiting for us.
Let's sort. Very first person to go is one of these orcs way back here.
Wait, mine was 21. It didn't go in though.
Oh, it didn't? Where
Yeah.
are you?
I don't know why I rolled a second one either.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I see 3 initiatives.
Oh, it double rolled accidentally.
Okay, so Bruce, you're actually at 21.
Yeah.
Somehow you're still at the top of the order.
Guess what I'm casting?
Fireball?
Yeah, right about right there.
Okay. Dex saving throws for everything again.
Except the
Or
bearded devil
one
who is
sec. Do I
immune.
want to do that? One sec. Has
Yeah.
not clicked the ability. Is Gothar able to respond to me if I talk to him within the 6 seconds?
Yeah, you have
No.
2 seconds each for chatting during your rounds.
Okay. Do you want to enlarge or should I blow him up?
You can make me big.
That is about it.
All right, so I'll Oh, but the ghost can ethereal. I'm just gonna fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, you fireball. The bearded devil is immune to fire. The chimera
Oh, that's a big one.
makes dex saves, right?
Yep.
First one passes and only takes 14. The second one fails and takes all 28. Yeah, you can't see the other one.
Oh, God.
The ghosts. Dear God. The ghosts make dex saves.
Oh, that's a good one.
One of them takes half, the other takes a quarter. So half is 14, a quarter is 7. The vampire spawn. Oh god, I need to rearrange these things. It's too much. Vampire spawn is going to make a dex save, which is a pass for half damage, which is 14. Okay, your fireball goes off.
And then I'm gonna call it a tactical retreat.
All right, you retreat. Next in our fancy pantsy initiative order is this guy way over here, who is going to move to there. And then this guy who's going to move to there. And then the bearded devil who is going to move to here. and multi-attack, one with its beard, one with its glaive, both against Gothar. So glaive is a miss, and the beard is a 14. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think the bearded devil is going to keep moving. I just want to double check how much movement he's got. He's got 30. Great, so that's 25, and he's going to move here for 30. Next up is another monster. That's off thing. Come on, stop lagging. It'll move all the way here, which it can do, but it can't make any actions once it gets there. Then the next orc is gonna go here, and then we're gonna go all the way up to there. And the next monster, how much movement does an Umber Hulk have? 30, not great. It's just gonna chill. Nope, stop. Oh god, I think I crashed roll 20. No, okay. The Umber Hulk is just gonna chill. He can't do anything. This first Chimera is going to... is going to move through here, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from Gothar the Undertaker, while the Chimera is also being squeezed.
So probably an advantage, right?
Actually, so he squeezes to move in, he squeezes to move next to you, he can unsqueeze as he's moving past you. So no, he is unsqueezed by the time he's gone. Yeah. Yep. So make a regular attack against the Chimera.
I want to double check real quick. I don't know if I decide if I can reckless attack on any attack or on my turn, so I want to make sure.
Good call.
Because if it's on my turn, or if it's on any turn, then you can throw when you make your first attack on your turn. So I can't. All right, this is a regular attack. But he takes 10 from step because I'm raging.
All right, Chimera takes 10, and it turns to face Vordak, and it's going to multi-attack, one with its bite, one with its horns, and one with its claws. Or it can use its fire breath instead of a bite or horn. Yeah. So it's going to... let's start with a claw attack against you for 18 to hit.
I believe that hits because my AC is 18.
You take 12.
Yes.
And then does it want a horn or bite? It's going to horn of 23 to hit for 15 damage. And then it is going to fire breath you for a DC 15 dex save.
Oh, okay. That is a 12. That's a fail.
All right. You take 7d8 damage. You take 38.
I'm out.
All right.
You are a half orc, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry. True. So I will use my half orc feature to get back to 1 HP instead.
Okay. And I believe that's it. I believe the Chimera's done, and it's Vordak's turn.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I will. Okay. For one, I will use. Is it a bonus action to drink a potion?
It's a full action.
Okay, sorry. Then I will not bother with that one, but I will use. What do I want to use? Oh no, yes, I will take my healing potion, which is a 2d4 plus 2, I believe. So, 2d4 plus 2, that is for 9 damage, and as a bonus action I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
It might be lagging out, so if it goes over my health pool, I will just put it back to 10. That's...
Anything else on your turn, Vordak?
I guess I will just step right here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Next is an orc's turn. A regular, everyday orc. Just going about his life.
Just working his 9 to 5.
Yeah, man. You gotta like... Oh god, I don't know where you go. You're just gonna go here. It's too far. You use all of your turn, you go there. Next is the orc war chief. God, everything is lagging. Oh my god. Maybe I should just refresh the browser. He moves all the way up to Gothar.
Oh, the war chief. These guys. Oh, this is great info for the RNG rolls.
As a bonus action, the orc can move up its speed towards a hostile creature it can see. So it's already used its bonus action to move up to you, so it still gets to make its turn.
Mm-hmm.
And on its turn, it will battle cry. Each creature of the war chief's choice, I'll just put it in chat, that is within 30 feet of it, can hear it, and not already affected by battle cry gains advantage on attack rolls until the start of the war chief's next turn. The war chief can then make one attack as a bonus action, but already used its bonus action, so it doesn't get to do that. But pretty much everything that you can see has advantage.
Great.
Unfortunately, the other chimera is just out of range of it. Okay, the first ghost goes, and it failed its turn undead, right? So it has to move away from you as quickly as possible.
I believe so.
Okay.
And I don't think they are stopped by walls either.
Only they can become ethereal and not be stopped by walls, but otherwise they're on this plane.
Oh, so they have to concentrate on it to become ethereal?
It's an action to become ethereal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. True.
The ghost can move through other objects and can move through creatures and objects if it were difficult terrain, though. So it could move through a wall, but it's not going to because that would be, slower than moving through not walls.
Yeah.
Okay, so one ghost moves there. The other
And
ghost is going to do the same
must spend
thing.
its turn straight. Yeah, and for its action, it can only use the dash action. Yeah. Whatever.
The next chimera is going to move. Ooh, you can't occupy. Can a large and a medium creature occupy the same squares? It's got to be 2 size difference, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it has to be large and small, or medium and huge.
This is awkward. He can go 40 here, 50 here, 55 here, 60 here. All right, that is 60 points of movement for this chimera because he can move through his allies' squares, and he squeezes. He does take an attack of opportunity from Gothar, but Gothar, aren't you frightened?
I am frightened, but I also don't get an attack because I already used my reaction.
Perfect. That doesn't matter. The ghoul over here is going to do some of this.
Although, actually, technically, I'm not frightened anymore because the ghost...
because the ghost is gone. Yeah. Good call. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
50, 55, 60. Another... We already moved the other ghosts. The vampire spawn goes, and it's right next to Gothar, so it's going to multi-attack you. First with the claws.
Did it make
no
it
good.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I think it failed its save too. Right,
Yeah.
so it takes 5 damage for making an attack when it shouldn't. And
But the
then
damage does not cancel the fear, right?
Yeah.
and it backs out. And Gothar, it's your turn.
All right, there's a bunch of stuff here right now. Well, guess I'm getting real reckless up in this, mother. I'm gonna attack the orc next to me.
The Orc War Chief? Yes.
Oh, is that a war chief? Oh, I see this now. Maybe not him. Maybe I'll attack the ghoul next to me instead, actually.
Okay. There are 2 ghouls next to you, bottom right and bottom left.
Bottom left sounds good.
Okay. 24 is a hit?
It takes an extra 2, so 13 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's still up, my next attack will be targeting him as well.
He is still up.
Okay. 22 to hit.
Is a hit?
Yep. And then just 8.
All right. Ghoul is alive.
I will stay right there, I guess. It's the best place for me as far as... actually, no. Like, if I stand right here in the doorway, would it block people from coming in? Like, more people?
Totally. Yeah.
Do I want to take 3 attacks of opportunity with advantage? Probably not. I'll stay here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next orc is going. Unfortunately, can't get in a position to do anything meaningfully. Just moves there. The next creature to go is another ghoul, who is going to come here. Next is a mind flare.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, just one of those casually.
How much movement they have? They just have 30, right? They don't have
Just
extra
sure.
movement.
I don't believe so.
Mind 30. So the mind flare is gonna just take up this spot right here. Doorway.
Oh, hi, friend.
And Bruce, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fire my 3rd and final fireball, and it's gonna go.
Where are you targeting this last fireball?
Right there, so I can hit that bottom chimera. It will not include the
top orcs?
ghouls and the orcs up here.
So okay, and it doesn't hit Gothar or Vordak.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10,
That's a good roll.
5, 10, 15. So it'll hit the first orc. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So starting with the orc. He's going to roll a dex save, which is a 16. I kind of feel like these rolls need to be slightly more. There we go. 16 is a pass, so he only takes 14 damage, which still could be fatal.
It was a fatal one.
But no, he lives through that. The ghoul. I need to open the ghoul's character sheet. Makes a dex save. 18 is a pass. So it only takes 14 points of damage. You know? Doesn't have that much life. Maybe you guys could do this. The mind flare is going to make a dex save.
Oh, that's important.
Which fails.
Hmm.
Come on. And he's going to take 28 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mind flares don't have resistance to... No. They don't have resistance to anything. And moving on down, the Orc War Chief. Makes a save, passes, so he takes 14 points of damage. The Ghoul fails, so takes full damage. which was 28, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, which outright kills the ghoul. The second ghoul is going to die no matter what. The bearded devil is immune to it. The chimeras take another fireball. The top one fails, bottom one passes. They have... Nope, they don't have resistance or anything like that. So the top one takes 28, the bottom one takes 14. Okay, your turn is... Anything else you want to do on your turn, Bruce?
Wave goodbye to chat.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Boy.
This orc has advantage on his attacks because of the other orcs. Oh no, he was actually outside of... No, he was within sight. He was within range, yeah. So he moves over here and he makes a javelin. What's the range on a javelin?
30, 120. 30 short, 120 long.
Right. So he could make a normal attack against Vordak. Because
Or an advantage attack against me.
No, he's gonna go after Vordak. 17 to hit.
Nope. 18.
Oh, how unfortunate. The ghoul goes.
Also, anyone attacking Vordak has to make that wisdom save or not even.
Yeah, they
Oh,
all
right.
have to make a 13 wisdom save
Good call.
to be able to attack me, by the way.
Because in theory, he could fail his save and then hit me.
Right. So the orc. No, it passed its wisdom save. Okay.
Okay, sure.
But
The
didn't hit me.
ghoul goes 15, 20, 25, 30 around you and makes a... Oh god, what's better on a ghoul? A bite or a claw? It looks like the bite is better. Oh no, it's going for the claw attack, totally.
Yeah.
It claws at you. 9 to hit is no good. 11 to hit's no good because it has advantage. The bearded devil's turn. You know what? It has advantage on all of its attacks. It's going to take an attack of opportunity if there's one to be taken.
Fine, I will.
It'll come down here.
Ooh.
Ooh, crit.
Cool. Regret your mistakes. It takes an extra 2 from my rage as well, so it takes a total of 22.
Right. Minus
It is not magical, and it is a devil, so it probably doesn't do full.
Good call. He has, resistance to all these fun things, so it's not 22, it's only 11.
Yeah.
He comes down here, and he's going to multi-attack. One with his beard and one with his glaive at our dear friend Vordak. Both of them are at advantage because of the war chief.
But he has to make wisdom saves.
Oh,
not
he
even
does. You're right. Not orc war chief, bearded devil. Where's the bearded devil? Wisdom save 13 is a pass, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the 12 is a miss, and the glaive is a 23 is a hit.
Yes.
Is it a wisdom save per attack or per?
No, it's just once.
Okay.
Right?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I think after they make it, it doesn't affect them anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If the warded creature makes an attack, okay, no, that's fine. That's something else. So the glaive hits you. If the target is a creature or other than undead or construct, it must succeed on a DC 12 con save or lose 5 hit points at the start of each of its turns due to an infernal wound.
Okay, Constitution, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a
you
21.
pass, no
Nice.
problem. But it still deals 15 points of damage to you.
And I'm out.
All right.
Goodbye.
The next orc is going to take his turn and is just going to take he's going to throw his javelin. Ooh, he's going to move closer though.
I thought you would say he's taking a short rest.
Nope. The next orc is going to move over here, which would provoke an attack of opportunity from Gothar, but he's already used it. This orc is going to use his javelin against Bruce, who is within short range. Advantage to hit is a 20
I take it.
for 7.
Ouch.
Umber Hulk moves 20 to get here. He can't move like a full diagonal, but he can do this. That's 30.
Surprised he didn't burrow through the wall.
Dude, I'd have to change more dungeon tile assets. That's never gonna happen. So I think he can move to. No, he moved 20. Yeah, he can move here. There we go. The Umber Hulk can move there.
Hi.
The Chimera. Where's the Chimera hiding? The Chimera is going to roll a d6 to see if his fire recharges. It doesn't. Then he's going to make 2 attacks at our dear wizard friend, Vordak, which are auto fails and auto crits. So you just die.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep, and then he moves down to Bruce.
Hi.
Come here. And he's going to...
I see he pushed me into the corner too.
Yeah, I just wanted you out of the way, but I wanted you to still be able to see things. And he's going to attack Bruce with whatever is the strongest of his attacks. It looks like it's the horns has the... Ooh, no. Yeah, he's going to hit you with his horns, you know?
Hit me with it.
Oh, 22 to hit for 11 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that hurts.
Vordak is straight up dead. And we move to the next round of initiative. Where happened to my... Oh, yes. The last orc before the war chief. The last guy with some sort of bonus to hit. He's going to move down to here.
Can we put a death hiding whatever thing on my cam and I will just mute myself?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Okay, so
it's not the end of the round. It's just that when you made this attack, or the saving throws for the Chimera earlier, you rolled an extra initiative check. So its number's higher, but it has a on the...
Oh, I rolled... During the saving throws, I rolled an initiative?
Yeah, you rolled an extra initiative. It replaced the number. It kept it in the same order, though. He had like a 15 or something.
Okay, but he's still in the same position. How lucky.
Yeah, he's in the right position, though, yeah.
Thanks for the heads up on that.
No problem.
Okay, right. This should be a 15. Okay. The orc has moved here, and it looks like Bruce is within 30 feet, so the orc will take his advantage javelin against you.
Oh, shit.
15 to hit.
I will reactionarily cast shield.
Okay, so no dice on that. The orc war chief's turn, and he's already battle cried, so he's gonna multi-attack and make 2 great axe attacks.
Come on, Barbarian. Survive.
Survive.
Dude, this two-handed spear is way better. Why does he do 2d8 with his...
He does 2D everything, I think. He does
Oh, right, he gets an extra d8 on all things. Yeah. Then this damage is calculated improperly. The great axe has the highest damage output.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so he makes 2 great axe attacks against Gothar. 23 because you attacked recklessly on your last turn, and 15.
Yep, 15 misses, 23 hits.
Okay, so he does 16 damage to you.
Yep, half to 8.
Half to 8. How long does this turn undead last? Do they get to make saves?
I mean, I don't even know if is it a thing now that he's
dead?
dead?
He might,
Yeah.
That's true. He is dead now. Yeah, the effect is lost. The ghosts, first ghost, is going to turn around. They could basically get to the same spot they were at last round.
Yeah,
when they started. Yeah.
Double their speed to get back.
So they move there. This Chimera's turn. This Chimera is going to come next to Bruce. And, well, he's going to make an attack with his bite, which is not at advantage. So it's just a 9 to miss. His claws are a 21, which will deal you 12 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still standing?
No.
Okay. And then, oh god, he moved what? 5, 10, 15 to get here. So he'll go
Gothar, avenge me!
15 back.
Oh, Lord.
And he could breathe fire.
Do it.
5, 10, 15. It would hit the orc war chief
Do
and a
it.
ghoul and an orc. But it
It's-
could also do a lot of damage to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna breathe fire.
Hell yeah.
So everyone make... Everybody please make me DC 15 saving throws. And by everybody, I mean you and the orcs and the ghouls.
I have advantage because I have danger sense.
Nice.
Oh, and I take half because I'm raging, so I take a quarter of whatever is gonna happen.
All right, you take a quarter of 31. You take 7?
Yep.
Okay, the orc fails its save and is gonna die. The ghoul passes its save
Only takes 15.
and takes 15. Oops. The orc war chief fails his save and takes 31. The other ghost is going to move roughly back to its same spot. The vampire spawn can also move back to here. Come on, lock into place. And Gothar, the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, brother. Let's. This looks like it cannot go poorly for me. I'm definitely going to just stab this mind flayer twice with
Nice.
advantage.
Get him.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
That's enough.
All right. He takes an extra 2 from rage, so he takes 17.
No sneak attack, right?
I have advantage.
Oh,
I'm
right.
recklessly attacking. Yeah.
So 17, nice.
Yeah. And then one more attack. No sneak attack. 19 hit.
That's a hit.
6 more damage.
All right. Mind flayers don't have resistances. No.
I
Cool.
don't think so. You know, that's all I'm doing. Just looking real sad that my party's dead.
All right. Random orc is going to... He's going to move in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He can totally move in behind you and make a great axe attack against you. 17 to hit.
Yeah, he
18? Yeah. Or 15. Oh, yeah.
Have the 7.
Good job, orc. The ghoul is going to move over here and claw at you. 21 to hit.
Sure thing.
7 points of damage, divided by 2 is 3 points of damage, and a DC 10 con saving throw, which you pass. And to be honest, the ghoul is going to then continue with his movement,
It's fine.
which gives you an attack of opportunity.
Might as well take one of them out. Sure. This does have advantage because I'm still reckless.
Oh, beautiful.
Poor ghoulie.
Takes an
Yeah,
extra
he had
2.
6 HP. He's just
Yeah,
dead.
he's super dead. All right, that's fine.
All right, the Mind Flayer's turn.
He's gonna flay my mind. This is my
Okay.
one weakness.
Emits psychic energy in a 60-foot cone. Each creature must succeed DC 15 intelligence saving throw or take a bunch of psychic damage
Kill
and
us
be
all.
stunned for a minute.
Yeah.
Or it can extract your brain. Oh, but that's got to be incapacitated.
Yeah.
Or it can just tentacle grab you. No, I think it's gonna Mind Blast.
Yeah. It's not like it really cared about all these other guys anyway.
Well, it's also gonna come down here and do it at an angle so it doesn't hit anything else.
Oh, that's less convenient, but okay.
Yeah, so give me a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
There is a chance that I can make this.
It's totally possible.
It's 55% chance of failure.
Ooh.
Hey.
So you take half?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, no? Oh, wait, I just don't take any?
You just don't take any? Hold on. It might just be...
Yeah, I think it is none because it's the one that stuns as well as does a poop ton of damage.
She... Come on, Mind Flayers. I know they take half damage. Come on.
Nice.
No damage on a fail.
Flare. Each creature that succeeds or takes damage is stunned for a minute. Alright, I guess that does nothing. I guess that's totally useless.
I just flipped the mind flare of the bird.
Neal.
Okay. Bruce.
Yeah. I'm gonna incorrectly roll 2 things because I am the master of my own destiny, and I take 2 sets of 5 damage. So that's 4 auto fails, I think.
All right, Bruce is dead.
Oh.
Next up is another orc who will close with Gothar. Make a great axe attack for 23 to hit and 9 points of damage, and then just move back.
Yeah, that's fine.
A ghoul will attack you.
Just this death by 1,000 cuts.
20 to hit because you're recklessly raging. You take 3 points after reduction and make another DC 10 con check.
Sure thing.
God, another pass. Okay, and the ghoul will just take a step away to clear the room. The bearded devil will move up and glaive and beard you. Glaive is a miss. Beard is a hit. You take 3, which is down to 1. And a DC 12 con save or be poisoned.
I really don't want to be poisoned. This is going to be bad. Okay.
God damn it. And then move back. The orc is going to move over here. Make a great axe attack, 17.
Yep, that's exact meets his beats.
For 13 points, which is 6, I'm sorry.
Yep.
And then he'll move out of the way. The Umber Hulk, still can't get to you.
That's fine with me.
It's too much crap in the way. There's got to be something he can do, right? He's got to have some sort of reach or range. Oh, he's got like gaze. When a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the Umber Hulk and is able to see the Umber Hulk's eyes. Well, we'll do that next round.
Oh, yeah, everyone.
So he just starts staring at you, and since this is 5th edition, you see everything around you in a 360-degree.
Technically, everyone else sees it too, right?
Yeah, but I think the Umber Hulk can choose to make.
Can it, though? The
Umber Hulk can magically force the creature, yeah. So the Umber Hulk is opting not to the rest of the time.
That seems fair.
The Chimera's breath weapon doesn't recharge. This one also used his breath weapon. Let's mark him. So he's just gonna move up here, and he's gonna squeeze into this spot,
Look at him.
which gives him disadvantage on his attacks, which then cancels out the advantage. So it's just horns, claws, and bite. 15, 20, and 13. The claws are a hit for 8, which goes down to 4. And then the Chimera will back out and unsqueeze. The Orc War Chief will continue to double Great Axe you.
Yep.
19 and 22.
Sure thing.
Or 16 and 10, so 8 and 5.
Yep.
Are you still alive?
You got 8.
Oh my god, okay. And last but not least, the ghost
Just
will possess you.
Sweet. I'm pretty sure there's about a 0% chance I'll make a
You
charisma
must
save.
succeed a DC 13 charisma save or be possessed by the ghost.
Oh lord, I have a -1 to this, by the way. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, alright. Alright, the ghost just moves in somewhere. I don't know, it doesn't matter.
He's in a wall somewhere.
They've got a lot of movement. No, he doesn't end his turn in a wall.
Oh.
The next Chimera will move and squeeze.
Okay.
And his thing doesn't recharge, so it's horns, claws, and bites. Oh god, they all miss. And he goes back. The next ghost also possesses you.
Great.
DC 13 charisma save.
Still a -1 on this. Oh my god.
The
He chills. The vampire spawn is going to move up and bite you for 22 to hit. There we go.
That does hit.
That deals 11 damage.
I take half, so I take 5.
And the vampire regains an amount. The vampire spawn regains 3.
Yeah, I took 3 necrotic. Yeah.
That might swing the fight in the monsters.
And the vampire spawn's gonna chill, and it's your turn, Gothar. I don't know how you've survived all of these attacks.
Are you sure he wants to wait there?
Yeah,
That's
he wants to wait right there.
inconvenient. All right, fine.
Yeah, right there.
You know what? I've taken a stupid mind flayer down with me. I hate him. I'm gonna recklessly stab the mind flayer. Why not? No! Try one more time. Please. Rapier, you can do this. I believe in you.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Takes 15 plus 2, so 17 to the mind flayer.
And mind flayers have no resistances. No, the mind flayer dies.
Alright, I did it. I wish I could coup de grace myself. Alright, that's it.
Okay. The orc adjacent to you, great axes, and
Oh my
hits
God.
you for 3.
I don't think I can survive. He literally got me. Actually, I forgot my half orc. I'm back up at 1.
And
He
moves.
did exactly enough. Oh, I got to opportunity attack him.
Sure. Take your opportunity attack against the 22 HP. It's a hit.
It takes 15.
Okay.
All right, just kill me, please. Get me out of here. Get me. Make it
Need
over.
3 barbarians and a Leoman's tiny HUD generator.
Wow, maybe that might be the situation. Okay, the next orc moves up, makes a great axe attack, misses, moves out of the way.
Thank you. I thought I was just screaming, "Kill me!" at this point.
A ghoul comes and claws you, misses, moves out of the way. The bearded devil moves adjacent to you and holds his action.
Oh.
The orc throws a javelin. No, you know what? Screw it. The orc is going to move adjacent and hold his action. The Umber Hulk will move here. There we go. That's the way we're doing it.
Chance to shine.
3 attacks, 2 with its claws, 1 with its mandibles. Claw, mandible.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
For 7 plus 9 plus 10. So 3, 4, and 5
Well,
damage.
it doesn't matter because the first one drops me, the last 2 auto crit me, so I die. Blaze of glory.
Woo. All right, guys, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, all of our players will have returned, and we're gonna do a post-mortem and do a little bit of a discussion on what went down and what we've learned and all that jazz. So see you guys on the other side of our break. Bye.